And we can encourage Yami to come inside. So while that's going on, some things I do need to do before we get started as well. Of course, hopefully I can get the word out this time. Yeah, Discord yesterday was not being very nice. It was not being nice at all. Oh, there you are. Nice at all. Oh, hey there, Yami. Yeah, maybe Discord can be a little nicer than previously. Done correctly. There we go. There we go. Which means I can then do this. And try and get the word out as best I can. Hopefully get the little bit of support that we need, a little extra eyes on things tonight. Well, I'm glad I could help there, Yami. I'm glad I could help. As he dances away with his she. I think I should put the lance away for a moment and with the step dancing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, why'd you change armor? Why did you change armor? Yeah, because the look going with the step dance on Dragoon armor actually looks pretty cool. The way that the wings on the just underneath the shoulder pads look is pretty good. I am a fan. Yeah, wholeheartedly approve of this fancy show of footwork while dressed in full Dragoon armor. Especially as the sun rises. Yeah, I gave Yami's Geki Dragoon the opportunity to be a guest in my house here with Corinne, because I really want this to be a haven for Dragoons, so that's one of the reasons why Yami's Geki is now a guest in my house, and now it's actually open to the public, so hopefully we can encourage more people to come in and check the place out as we can continue to build more on it and really make it a true, authentic place for Dragoons. So, as Yami and I are dancing, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here in Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life of Tales by Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. So of course Yami is watching tonight, and hey Miguel, good to see you this evening, glad to have you with us. Yeah, we're just dancing up a storm here in the snow. Just because we can. Okay, that's good. Yeah, if you want to go inside there, Yami, please feel free to do so. I'll give you guys an update on what Corinne's house currently looks like. Plus, you'll also notice a music change. This is because we put the orchestrion in now, and it plays the vault music all the time, and since the vault is as pure Ishgardian music as they come, it only makes sense to have this played non-stop. So we are still got the, as well, the Heaven's Ward Knight's Table still working very nicely. And the little bedroom here that I've got for Corinne with plenty of literature to look at. It's down. It's not actually, Yami. There is stuff down here. I'm just still need to find additional things to put down here. Like the stuff over here, the wine barrels, is very much in line with Ishgardian culture. And the fact that they're lit up as well, and down here kind of gives a wine cellar effect. Of course, I do want to put the, make this a little separate room just for a little place to relax. But I also want to partition off this little wine cellar section. And I want to try and make the center area more like a downstairs library, like an archive area, like they would have in Ishgard itself. So if I can section this area off, I need to buy more partitions, and then the wine cellar area to get it going the way I want it to. Then of course we also need to change the chandeliers. Chandeliers also need to be changed. In fact, if I remember correctly, no, I have not done that yet. What I'd like to do is put upstairs the star chandelier upstairs, so that we have that. In fact, we could probably use it on all 3 floors if we really wanted to, but I'm thinking of a different chandelier for each floor. I did have a leftover Garuda couch, but I do want to see if I could get a matching one. And we have our little Eorzea map table. I want to get the chess pieces because they belong on the... chess pieces belong on the Eorzea map table, so it can be like a little bit of a strategy room, but also like a little game area. Also, the armoire for storing special items, as well as the unending journey, have also been added. Yeah, downstairs isn't empty there, Yami. So you're chilling out in Mordona. Alright. So one of the main things I'm going to be doing tonight is showing off the level 68 Samurai Challenge, because Corinne has reached level 68. Before we do that though, there is one thing I absolutely do need to do in addition. So let me go ahead and change up Samurai armor now. Because there is one thing that I do absolutely need to do, and that is take care of my Wondrous Tales for this week. As it stands right now, I could go to second Court of Bahamut turn 1, or I can take the level 60 dungeon. So I'm going to check the party finder. Yeah, I'm torn about whether or not I want to do this as Samurai or Dragoon. If I can find people who are willing to do the Bahamut turn 1, then I might be able to get that cleared tonight. And then we can take care of some other roulettes before going to take on the 68th Samurai Challenge. So yeah, let's see if we can encourage any people to come along. I might change at another point, but for now I want to make sure that people are aware that second Court of Bahamut turn 1 is available. Hopefully we can get a few people who would be willing to go. While we're waiting, why don't we go ahead and take care of some of the other little details. Let's make a run to the gold saucer first. Yeah. So as we're making our way there, who has watched the first two videos of the new Super Mario RPG Let's Play? Who has had the opportunity to check that out? So as we arrive, we'll go ahead and see if we can't spend MGP on the mini cactpot. See if we can't get any good numbers out of it. I can't get 10,000. Can I get 3,600 from the right column? Nope. In fact, that ticket wasn't all that good at all. Okay, I can't get 10,000 again. The best I can hope for is 1,800 if there's an 8 in the middle. Which there is not. And finally... there's... Oh wow, this one's really bad. That's understandable there, Yami. Yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to do that, because, yeah, I'm not really thinking of creating any more alts myself either. Unless that... Well, I've already made the decision... by the way, if there's an 8 in the middle, I'll get 1,080. Which didn't happen. But yeah, as I was going to say, like I said, I want to work on my 2019 Warrior of Light, and then if there's another expansion ahead of that before the last one, then Rika, my special events character, would be my Warrior of Light in 2021. So yeah, I've already planned for 4 years down the road. I have no backup plan if there's still no finality in 2023. Yeah, I have no backup plan if there's no finality by 2023. Hey Alpha, good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. Welcome aboard. And it always seems every time I warp to Gridania while I'm streaming, there's some jerk who's doing shameless plugs for something that's illegal. Which means every time that I gotta arrive in Gridania, I gotta flag them. Gotta flag them every single time. King Taco Chihuahua, who's a Rogadin with a very, very... Yeah. This guy... Yeah, despite having Chihuahua in his name, looks very, very imposing. As a Rogadin with very gray skin. Like is he trying to go for the Shaquille O'Neal steel look or something? Because if that's what he's trying to do, he's definitely well on his way there. There's no question about that. Alright, going inside. But yeah, congratulations on your 6 new kittens there, Alpha. How'd the squadron do? They succeeded! And we got a 4 Gatherers Gordon Materia 4, so we can definitely sell that in market. And Nanasomi gained a level out of this. Where shall we send them next? Oh, I haven't even got my weekly yet covered. Yeah, I think we definitely need to do that. But emphasis is being placed on tactical. So yeah, Babana definitely needs to be with us. Mumutano does not need to be here as badly. Our biggest challenge will be having any additional buffs, because there's going to be none in all seriousness. Because yeah, all of the buffs on many of my characters are centered around tanks. So yeah, as much as I would like to get my numbers up higher as far as tactical is concerned, like, it's not gonna go that way at all. Like, 465 is likely the highest I can get without sacrificing something else, because no one has the mission affinity this time, because it's all based on the random number generator. It's all based on the random number generator, and having a problem like that can definitely work against you, for sure. Hey there, Ichigo. Good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. I also need to check on Shirogane because of the fact that I need to check on what's happened with our little ship. Oh yeah, it's okay there, Alpha. By all means, go ahead. Yeah, I know you asked us for something like that before, and we consented to it, so yeah, I have no issue with that happening. Yeah, I want to go check on my Free Company's ship as well. Yeah, sure, if it's your first time. Let's go into the company workshop and see if we can find out what happened. Okay, voyage complete. We got ourselves more wind crystals, some balsam wood lumber, some ferberites, which you don't often see, and some empty crystals. So we'll go ahead and clean that up. I'll say, don't get sucked in. Don't get sucked in by the boss. Let's see. Well, first I should check to see what the condition is. Oh! Yeah, I'm glad we are repairing it now, because it might not have survived another voyage without repair. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely glad that I decided to do that first. So I'll go with the combination that is most optimal for our ship. We do have the opportunity to use another one if we want. But if we're going to do that, we need to get ourselves another ship. We need to build ourselves another one. Like, if Asia is willing to take initiative on it, we can set up with supplies to make a better airship and have it go in place of the Bronco. Say that, let's send the Gull off on another voyage. Yeah, the departure shot from Shirogane is so awesome. Plus, I should also come to you to purchase more ceruleum tanks. Bringing myself up to an even 50. There we go. And we'll go ahead and store what's been obtained. And most notably the empty crystals. Yeah, we have 48 of those now. Then in slot number 1 we can use the balsa wood over here. Yeah, our inventory is definitely getting full. And then I can make use of selling the materia. What's not doing well right now? The tenderloin is not doing well right now. I think I'll just sell it straight off. And then, yeah, this sells much better. Let's put it at 13k a piece. There we go. So yeah, the other two coils already found people that they needed. Anyone in the link shell who would be willing to join us? Nope. Everyone else is taking the night off. I would say we could go as is, but I'd rather get one more person to join us. Because yeah, all told, undersized at level 70, turn 6 is not hard. So I'll ask if you know of a tank who could help us. We could go as 3. Unless you want to jump in, Yami, but I don't know if you even have the second turn of Bahamut unlocked. The second coil. If you know of a tank who could come, we can go as 3. Because that will be useful. Oh, you do have it unlocked, okay. Yeah, if the healer here does know someone who can assist, we might not even need to worry about asking you to help us there, Yami. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a tank. Yeah, that's definitely useful. Okay, it is from the same server. Well, incidentally, it's from the same server as yours. Wants to come, it's all good. You still have all this food as well that we can enjoy. Oh, they're all V3? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and go undersized. And go to turn 1, second coil. Oh, is it the tank we just got? Well, no need to worry now. So yeah, if the healer can keep the tank and I alive, we'll be fine. Yeah, the tank is really OP too. And is wearing a fancy snowman hat. That seems to be all the rage these days. Like we've seen Sam and his friends in his free company all decked out with snowman heads. Yeah, it's like we see this and we're thinking, it's just part of the course for a situation like this. Let's get in there and disable the cluster. Yeah, hit it just explodes. Our healer here is more of a crafter than a journeyman. Yeah, more proficient at making something than killing something. Yeah, let them come. We just shattered that also. Alright, they're gone. Alright, the riffraff is cleared. Off to Eorzea. Yeah, let's let the healer get in first. Alright, let's go deal with Eorzea. Can I reach you? Yes, I can. Alright, 13,000 here. But yeah, if we can get this to go well... Yeah, Blighted Bouquet, back in the day, that could have been instant death. If you let that affect you, you would have to turn around and not stop moving, or else you would take instant death damage. These days, though, not so much. And yeah, the bulbs will continue to grow thorns and spawn all over the field. Oh, run! It's still damaged. That's the thing, it's still damaged, but there we go. Victory's ours. My book is full. Yes! X marks the spots! I literally scored an X. 2 seals. 2 lines, yes. I approve of this result. That was so worth it. Yeah, there we go. That's 2 lines. Thank you for coming. Ah, I didn't get to say goodbye and express gratitude. Oh well. At least I got what I came here for. So, let's warp over to Idleshire and pick up our reward. Yeah, it was the right choice. Oh, I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to Alpha before she left. Ow. Well, she does have 6 new kittens to care for. That is something that she is in the middle of doing, so can't blame her for wanting to focus on her new little kitties. So let's go ahead and hand this book off to Chloe. Hey there, Chloe. It's good to see you again. Yeah, always so excited. She can't wait to see me put our hands together and wiggle her ears. So yeah, let's hand her over a journal. Yeah, we brought her some really great stories today. I mean, that's a perfect X right there. I mean, how much more better can that be? So I'm gonna go ahead and take a dragon skin map. I should get more tomestones of creation because I've been lacking this week. And I want to focus on getting a Hien minion. Because Corinne actually already has a Hien minion on the market board, but doesn't have use of one herself. That changes though here. Yeah, Hien at last check on market board was worth over 2 million gil. So definitely worth the investment if you're willing to do that in Wondrous Tales. So where is Hien here in the list? See on page 2, yeah, there he is. Wind up Hien. Under Imperial rule, dome and doll makers were forbidden from crafting automatons such as the Kyofusa, but this did not stop one brave soul from honoring the most popular Lord Hien with a mammoth in his likeness. Its creator can rightly be proud. Is it gonna go out and see if the mole people will help it out? I'm gonna have a seat and see if we can't check this thing out. Just admire it for a bit, see what actions it does. But yeah, currently on market board at last check, Hien was worth over 2 million gil. Okay, so he draws out his samurai katana and makes a few slashes. So yeah, definitely a warrior to be sure, dressed in his fancy domin attire. No doubt about it. Yeah, it definitely is a really nice looking minion. Mathide hasn't been able to get one yet through Wondrous Tales. Then again, I've already gotten the highest possible reward I can get from doing Wondrous Tales. Because I'll show you on the list here. So yeah, the maximum we can get on Wondrous Tales is to do it 50 times over, which means doing Wondrous Tales for 50 weeks and getting the title of Chloe's best friend. You get best friend after doing it 5 times. You just get Chloe's friend after 5 weeks of successfully doing Wondrous Tales, but do it 50 weeks and you get her title of being her best friend. This is a title Mathai has now, but not one I'm necessarily going to use right away. Nonetheless, I'm glad that I can show this off to you guys. So yeah, after 2 more weeks, Corinne can also be considered Chloe's best friend. So now that we've taken care of that, perhaps we should do like Hien and dress up in samurai gear. So, what do you say we start taking out a couple of roulettes? Need to clear the undersized party option, because of course roulettes cannot be done undersized. I already did my leveling roulette for the day, that's why Corinne's at 68 right now. So yeah, hopefully we can be able to get a quick go. Yeah, Chelsea is currently AFK, so I can't ask her right now. Yeah, just chilling out with Lord Hien. He certainly does look pretty mad. I mean, wouldn't you be mad if you were left out of your land for an extended period of time? Locals had given up all hope that you would ever return. I mean, it is a tragic fate no matter how you look at it. Yeah, come on, Hien. Pull out your katana. Yeah, pull out your katana, do a little whoosh whoosh for us. Then again, you are the leader of a country. You're not exactly going to do as we tell you to. Because, yeah, you're Hien. You bow to no one. You're Hien and you bow to no one. It looks like someone else is turning in their Wondrous Tales book. Yeah, they have their own minion with a fox kit. Yes, yes, please. Yeah, let's see if we can encourage Chelsea to join us. Oh, you already have? Okay. Well, we can also do main scenario also. That's also an option. Guess it depends on what she wants to use. In game? Ah. Interesting. Yeah. Making the transition, I see. You know, if there's ever going to be a time that I will ever need to dye my hair, it'll be if I ever make the decision to use Just for Men. The light goes on as night falls upon Idleshire. And it looks like Chelsea wants to continue to level up on her machinist, so we'll go ahead and queue for the roulette. But now it's going to take a little longer. Actually, you know what? I'm going to withdraw and I'm going to change my paladin and I'm going to tank it. Yeah, no point in keeping you guys waiting for the roulette to happen. Plus it gives me an opportunity to continue working on Corinne's paladin, which as you see is currently at level 67. As we also welcome a new viewer to the channel, Hadar. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. It's nice to welcome you to the channel. We're glad to have you with us this evening. It looks sharper than mine. Actually, yeah, this is a standard PlayStation 4 there, Hadar. Or Hader, or however you pronounce it. So I'm not sure. My apologies if I don't pronounce it correctly, but yeah, this is not on a PS4 Pro. I have not made the point to upgrade just yet. Yeah, we'll leave little Hien to his thing, just standing here focused and composed. And we will go ahead and throw ourselves into the 50-60. Yeah, we'll see how well we fare. Once the second DPS comes around, hopefully it's not Chelsea, who's the one who's currently not available. Ah. Yeah, let's ask before we register again. And that was a bit unfortunate. Oh, we might come and help you do that there, Yami. Yeah, Leviathan isn't all that bad. You just have to make sure you time activating the elemental converter. But yeah, I've not upgraded to a PS4 Pro. I doubt I ever will, unless this particular console just becomes no longer usable. That said, though, I have had this thing for 3 years now, so it's worked just fine, so I'm not worried all that much. But yeah, I think she dropped out from him because, yeah, we asked her what color and she didn't respond right away. So yeah, Sammy's probably still dealing with having her hair dyed. Four years, huh? Well, that would have been right around the launch date, so... Okay. Let's try it again. I'm gonna go ahead and close my window real quick. So back in a moment, guys. Blue? Oh, again, fancy with the hair color I see. Interesting. Was inspired by Mathia, maybe? And we drew Lost City of Amdapor. Yeah, hard mode. Right? Yeah, me too. Make sure I get a pick also. Alright, here we go. Hard mode of Lost City of Amdapor. Been a while since I've been here. Thankfully, for the most part, I do know how to do this thing. I run all the way down here where the eggs are breeding. And then we'll just start having at it. Yeah, hey there, beetle. Holy cow, we just tore through those things like crazy. Yeah, don't feel left out. There's plenty to go around. Whoa! Yeah, look out for that stuff. Yeah, gotta make sure we avoid trouble as we hear Chelsea's rapid fire machine gun going off. gremlins approaching. I don't know, is it feasible to go and pull bigger? Oh, you don't know how to do highlights? Well, I'm sure you'll get plenty of time to figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running. Yeah, I'm gonna run all the way down to the second batch. Roommate? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're kind of hashing it out on your own now, aren't you? Yeah, stepping into your brave new world. Of course, there's more of this stuff. I also realized I don't... Come on. Come on. Yeah, hey, Novaura. The only aggro you want is cat aggro? Didn't want somehow to slip through the ranks to get to you? But yeah, I'm thinking I might want to make a quick change here on my actions. Where's Sheltron? There you are. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in ahead of sort of. Alright guys, I hope you remember how to do this fight. I'm gonna pull you as far as I can. Gotta remember to turn around when Neurosquama is used. Let's see how it's remembered. Well, not everyone did. Yeah, gotta remember to watch out for that Neurosquama. And just stay a little over to the left. Let's say a little over the left, we'll be fine. Alright, turn away. And resume attacking. Oh, that's worse! Yeah, that's not better, that's worse! We didn't get the icon that said someone is new here. At least I don't remember us getting that icon. At least everyone else is attacking from distance, so I'm not too worried. At least not yet. Let's turn you around the other way now. Because we've almost got you dead. And before he can get off any more Squama, he's down. Alright, inside we go. Okay, wait for everyone else to arrive. Yeah, calm down there, healer. I'll take the lead. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do big pulls around here. I can only pull this guy right into the light here and weaken him. Okay, magic walkway appears. Now here I can pull. Here I can make the pulls. Down to the next section. Yeah, everyone over this way. Try and make sure we can shove everyone in. Ah, crap, these two are not complying. Now let's pull you over. Don't worry, I know how to do this. Don't worry, I know how. Yeah, it's not easy to keep tabs on everyone. Pull them all over. Pull them to the light. Even if they want to be stubborn. Yeah, quit being stubborn. Oh, run. Yeah, gotta stay out of danger with that. Then one more dragon. Yeah, not that way, this way. Trying to avoid disaster. Alright, moving on. And in less than 9 minutes, we're already at the second mini-boss. Thankfully, I do remember how this goes. I'm gonna wait a little while for my MP to build up. Plus, we still need the... Yeah, we still need you to arrive. Okay, that's enough. Meanwhile, we might as well pay for the rings of healing, or the earrings of healing. Yeah, remember that there is a special move that's used as part of this. Got to deal with the sphere that arrives. Gotta deal with it. Yeah, we're wearing through the HP pretty good right now. Yeah, now we're gonna get cast with various elemental weaknesses. Yeah, if someone's willing to run into that has resistance to stone, then it's all good. Alright, the gargoyles are on the scene. We gotta focus on the sphere first. Oh wow, they killed off the gargoyles real fast. Oh, they killed off the gargoyles real quick. Yeah, we've almost got them taken care of here. Not long now. There we go. Yeah, your purpose has failed. You lose. You lose, big boy. We're gonna go ahead and warp on a little stone here as we welcome another new viewer to the channel, William Parker. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. It's glad to welcome you to the channel with, and hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. Hold on, our summoner hasn't arrived yet there, healer. I know you're enthusiastic about wanting to keep on going, but gotta wait till everyone's here. Yeah, your enthusiasm is appreciated, but gotta curb your enthusiasm. Not like Larry David, though. That's a bad idea. I'm trying to pull the light sprite over this way, but I don't think I'm gonna get that opportunity. Yeah, my biggest worry is that, yeah, the AoE will get moved the wrong direction, which is not what I want. Well, that's up to you, Yami. Like, if you have it unlocked now, I can come help you out after we're done here, and so would... I'm pretty sure that Sammy would as well. Right, bring them all in. Yeah, let's pacify you a bit. Okay, there we go. So hard to believe that it's been over a year and a half now since this place was made available. Because yeah, it was the first ever dungeon that I broadcast live playing Final Fantasy XIV. Was this particular dungeon right here, Lost City of Amdapor. Alright, let's start getting aggro on you. Wait for everyone else to join. There we go. Yeah, let's just splash as much as we can. But keep that balance too. Yeah, we want to make sure we keep that balance maintained. Oh, turn around for the mysterious light. Yeah, I'd rather not be blinded by the light. Yeah, so far so good on that. There we go, we got our kill. Time for the final boss. The Three Faces of Karibu. Yeah, let's go pay him a visit. Or her. I don't know what she is. I don't know what she is. Oh, thank you for the donation there, William. Much appreciated. Very grateful. Yeah, if you really want to make a impact this evening, donation on the GoFundMe, be very grateful. So yeah, thanks Tommy for posting that. Let's pull it over here. Yeah, we're trying to help out my girlfriend get her laptop replaced. But we're right now still trying to figure out if what she's been using to possibly get her PS4 repaired is going to succeed or not. But as it stands right now, we're still going to do the GoFundMe for her. Alright, Karibu round 2. I know that I have to move you so that I am not taking damage. Because yeah, what's good for you is bad for me. Like this. Yeah, what's good for you is bad for me. Okay, I don't have to move anywhere on this one. We can just knock you down a second time, and then have you go into round 3. Yeah, where's your little friend. Around here somewhere. As in over here. Now let's deal with this thing. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit too much of a push. Yeah, it's not effective with a little bit of roll authority because it's not something I get to use all that often. Alright, decoy round 2, the low Pudo. Now we gotta eliminate you as well. Come over this way so that the next time you use Fear 4, we can run from it. And we can... In fact, if either one of you DPS wants to use the limit break, go ahead. Well, never mind. Victory is ours. Yeah, Warren's this now. Still not fine. Ah, damn it. Not that one. Not that message. So annoying. Okay, so you're just loading up your game? You were doing quite well there, Chelsea. You were doing quite well, but yeah, if I'm being forced to if the quality of the stream is getting bad, I might want to look into doing the 68 Paladin Challenge now. And then once I get that done, call it a night, because yeah, we're probably gonna have to do the main scenario roulette off camera, just so that I can say I've got this thing done, and then we can go ahead and call it good. Because yeah, if the internet quality is waning, then that might not be good. So I need to make a run to Kugane right now. Because yeah, William, if you're interested, we can welcome you into our free company here on Exodus. So, evening is descended here in Kugane, as it has elsewhere within the realm. So let's go over to the Seki Tsugumi barracks. Okay, you're on Adamantoise. Is that on the Primal Data Center? Yeah, I always have to ask, because if it's the name of a server I'm not familiar with, I feel inclined to ask. But yeah, it's time for us to once again speak with Makoto, our liaison, as it were, for the Seki Tsugumi, who's been supporting us to this point. But now that we know that there is a main opposition to deal with as far as the samurai concerned, because yeah, the evil faction that's been trying to deal with Kugane had infiltrated the Seki Tsugumi and had sent their own agents in, including a contact that we had as part of the 63 Samurai Challenge, who was revealed in 65 to be one of the evil agents, and he offed himself at the end. So now that we've made it to this point, we must speak with Makoto once again. Let's take on her level 68 Samurai Challenge entitled The Hunt for Ugetsu. Makoto has tidings regarding Ugetsu's whereabouts.
Great tidings, Corinne. We've ascertained the location of Ugetsu's hideout. Captain Kongo has the details. A moment if you would.
What happens at level 64 for the machinist? I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Greetings again, Captain. Corinne, you are welcome. We scouted Shidan's quarters, and what should turn up among his possessions but missives he received from Ugetsu. They point to a certain ruin in Yansha. Now, word of Shidan's demise will have already reached Ugetsu, and he must assume that we will track him down ere long. But he will not, cannot run. To do so after losing his right hand would cost him much of the momentum he has painstakingly gained. As I see it, two choices remain to Ugetsu. He will await our coming, or he will bring the fight to us. Either way, the stakes are high. As you know, Ugetsu is a peerless swordsman. Only you, who bested Shiden, and perhaps myself, could stand a chance against him. As captain, my place is here at the barracks. While I hold fort, I bid you and Makoto journey to Yansha, there to hunt down Ugetsu. Alright. I shall pray for your safety and success. If instead the rogue should show himself here, rest assured I will give him a rousing welcome.
Yansha lies upon the mainland across the Ruby Sea. We'll first make for Namai, a small mountain village, and thence go after Ugetsu and his cohorts.
Okay, we know where to go in that regard. So yeah, Kongo will hold fort here, while we will join the Makoto in Namai, a place we are very familiar with. Oh, okay, enhanced versions of your abilities, okay. Okay, I get it. So yeah, we've arrived in Namai, and apparently they don't even need to put us in a particular section, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, or 3 of 3, I guess because no one really comes to Namai anymore. I mean, we drove the Guardian Empire away from here, what else is there to do? Yeah, we drove away the bad guys, what else is there to do? Hey there, Makoto.
The ruin serving as Ugetsu's hideout is near. I shall scout them ahead. Meanwhile, pray scour the area for insurgents and tend to them.
Alright. Survey the designated location and defeat the enemy. Hopefully that will not be too hard. It does appear that we will need to go south around this initial arch. Can even fly over it. Yeah, we want to go in the direction of the glittering basin where all these ruins exist. All these dead trees and stuff like that. Hey Miura, good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. Oh, I went by him. Alright, the target is over here. Okay, abilities are on standby, including my 68 ability Hakagure. Let me see what that does before we go into this. Hakagure converts Setsu, Getsu, and Ka into Kenki. Each sen converted increases your Kenki gauge by 20. Can only be executed if under the effect of at least one of the 3 statuses. So technical, I wish I knew what they were talking about. Because yeah, there's still some things that I don't quite understand about the abilities themselves. Yeah, there's still some things that don't quite make sense to me as far as these abilities are concerned. However, I am wanting to meet the task. Oh, it's just one of you? Oh, you'll be easy. Yeah, I'll cut you down. In fact, I'm gonna expedite the process here. Oh, that was a good cut. Yeah, take that. Oh, wow. We actually have a pretty good duel going on. But I gotcha. There we go. Yeah, thankfully it was just one. However, that doesn't mean that we're done looking for opponents. Guide my blade, Lord Hien. And we want to go over here. Can't help but feel like this Novaura will be in the way though, so we might as well cut him down before we deal with anything else. Yeah, try and stay out of his way, but unfortunately, something we don't get to do. Yeah, these things are vicious. Yeah, normal enemies show no mercy in this game. In fact, I'm almost dead. Yeah, that could be really, really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna heal before we, or let my HP recover naturally before we continue. Yeah, I should make a use of my abilities here. Yeah, including Merciful Eyes. But it's a shame I don't know how to get Open Eyes though. Because that's something that's still unknown to me. Alright. I have full power. Let's see if I can use it. Hey Bender, good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. And this time it is 2 opponents. This time it is 2. Yeah, try and stay out of the way as best as I can. Yeah, might as well just come out guns blazing here in order to keep myself alive. Oh wow, he never got off his move. So he goes Midori Setsugeka instead. Take this, because I can do it too. You're gone. Now we gotta go to another spot. Let me guess, this is gonna be 3 of them. Can I jump over? I can. Yeah, I'm pretty much putting myself right in the... I'm gonna see if I can get myself a little separation here. Yeah, I only want to fight you. If I can get you out of my hair, I should hopefully be okay. Yeah, if I can get you out of my way, I should be fine. I cut through, good. Alright, this time I dodged your slash. Alright, I should have the field of battle to myself, as well as whatever it is we're going to be fighting. I'm expecting an unholy trinity here. Indeed, that's what it is. Yeah, try and get rid of these guys as quickly as I can. Yeah, clearly not going to help out. Now all I can do is save myself with second wind, and even then it's not completely effective. Now I got just you. Oh crap, you cut me off. Damn it. Oh! I got mine off first. Yeah, I kind of had to really unleash everything there. I really had to give it all I had. That was a bit scary, but I pulled through. That was a bit scary, but I pulled through. Ugetsu's henchman, huh? Yeah, let's see what his story is.
Ugetsu is nowhere to be seen. Then that means...
Oi, he's on his way to Kogane to pay your captain a visit.
Kami preserve! We must hurry back!
We still have to speak with you?
We've no time to waste, Corinne. Let us hurry back to Kogane.
Oh, you're just gonna fast travel us right there? Okay. I'm like, please don't leave us hanging. So back over at the Seki Tsugumi. Are they on our side? Yeah, there is Ugetsu, I guess. Yeah. We've got ourselves a duel. Who moved first? Are we going to intervene here? Or are we going to distract Congo? Nope, the duel has occurred. And I'm expecting Congo to go down. Yep. Ugetsu wins.
Oh, forgive me. I was too weak. The Seki Tsugumi, yours now. You must finish.
Yeah, you're going to entrust it to your only female officer. And me. Yeah, the rest of you I think should hold back. Well, well, for a moment I thought in my eyes. But it is really you, Kagetsu. I hadn't expected to see you in a Seki Tsugumi uniform, dear sister. And apparently they're gonna make us think that she works for him too, because apparently Makoto knows him. Yeah, everyone looks at like, what? You too? I'll do you right now if you want. That stance. Yes, the very picture of Master himself. So you are Mususai's final pupil, and the samurai who felled Shiden. That's right. We meet at last. Ugetsu at your service. Like you, I trained under Mususai, and like you, I was made to walk his absurd path. We are practically brother and sister. It's a shame then that we stand on opposing sides. Higashi has known peace for too long. Our leaders have grown soft, and they spend their days in decadence. Their existence is a blight, one that must be burnt out with the fires of revolution. To kindle this fire, I bade Shiden assassinate the Tairo, but thanks to you and yours, the attempt ended in miserable failure. Till now we have kept to the shadows, but that time is past. No few people share our vision, and by bringing them into the fold, we shall have the strength to face the Bakufu openly and defeat it. Removing your captain was the first step in this endeavor. With him gone, the good men and women of the Seke Segumi may choose at their hearts. If there are any souls here who would join our cause, we welcome you with open arms. The offer stands for you too, Kagetsu, my sister pupil. Will you not create a new world with me? Yeah, I'm not gonna follow. That's from Makoto.
Create? You can create not with the edge of a blade. Nay, what you seek is to destroy. Should the Bakufu fall, Hingashi will be launched into another age of blood.
Can't be reasoned with. Blood will flow, aye, but will serve to nourish and strengthen a new nation. One that is free of the corruption that tainted the old. What we have now is not peace but stagnance. Hingoshi has become a morass of decay, and we samurai must be the tsunami that washes it clean to make way for true peace.
A samurai fights to ward off chaos, not create it. Have you forgotten Master Musasai's teachings?
Clearly my breath is wasted on you. But what of the others? Will you remain mindless slaves to the Bakufu, or will you join me and bring about true change? Yeah, give him a moment to think it over. But apparently it's no deal. Ba 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 ba. Disappointing. I had hoped some of you would see sense. But if we must fight, then so be it. I have no desire to spill blood needlessly. Let us settle this away from the masses of the Eye of Beko. Your people against mine. Though, if I may make an observation, it seems to me you want for braids, dear sister, now that your men are aware of our connection. Yeah, it seems no one is safe.
Hear me, my comrades. As leader of the first squad, I have been chosen to carry on Captain Kongo's legacy. The battle against Ugetsu promises to be bloody, but come what may, we must prevail. The future of Hingashi rests upon us.
Yeah, she basically has to be a leader of men. And a leader among them. Oh, well then, Makoto, now that you're in charge.
Forgive me, Corinne, but all is true. Ugetsu is my older brother, and Kagetsu is my birth name, though I have long cast it aside. We were born into a samurai family in the capital, Bukyo. From a tender age, Ugetsu showed tremendous talent as a swordsman, and everyone knew him as a child prodigy. But to me, he was always the kind and caring brother. I was proud of him, and I couldn't have been prouder when the legendary Musasai took him as a pupil. Then he took to the road for his training, and I never saw him again. 'Twas a different man who returned. Instead of easy smiles, he wore frowns. Instead of good-natured quipping, he engaged in heated tirades directed at the Bakufu and the great lords. There was so much anger, but more than that, there was despair. Despair for his country. Not long thereafter, he parted ways with Master Musasai and began instructing me in the katana. As far as back then, I believe he harbored the dream of toppling the Bakufu, and so he instilled in me the skills to survive in a war-ravaged world. In time, I came into my own as a samurai. And then it happened. My brother assassinated high-ranking officers of the Bakufu, and our family was made to pay the price. Our line was ordered wiped from existence. My parents were summarily executed, and 'twas only by chance that I escaped their fate. Out on the streets without a home, I journeyed to Kugane. I adopted the name Makoto and knocked on the Seki Sugumi's doors, but with one purpose in my mind: punishing Ugetsu. We may share the same blood, but I can never forgive him, for our parents' blood is on his hands. But for all my determination, I am no match for my brother, and while his cause grows in strength, mine only weakens. In our culture, people are defined first by their birth, and the revelation that I am kin to Ugetsu has shaken my men's faith in me. They may not accept my authority, even though the captain willed it. And with him gone, there is naught I may depend upon save upon my own conviction, and you, Corinne. Even though it should cost me my life, I swear to end my brother's ambition. I pray that you will stand with me through this trying time.
I'll do what I can, and take the 232,000 experience points with it. So yeah, she's now made to lead on her own, and under circumstances that are definitely not favorable for her by any means. I mean, what about you, Ranjishi? What do you have to say about this? But of course you have the secret to hide. I know not what is worse, that you are pupil to the craven Mususai, or that the captain is sister to the insurgent Ugetsu. Yeah, the hatred is clearly there. We women are not liked much as samurai, because we are seen as traitors and not to be taken seriously under any means. Can they muster their courage and swallow their pride when we come back here in 2 more levels? There's only one way to find out about that, but given the way that the signal said that I am running short on time to stream due to signal issues with my internet, I believe that this is the best time to end tonight's stream, given what's going on, but hopefully within 2 levels we can get Corinne the strength that she needs to get to level 70, because I already have a lot of really good gear. It'll just come down to making the most of it when I get to that milestone. And of course, we need to bring redemption back to Musasai's name. We have to give Makoto the piece that she needs, and we need to get these guys of the Seki Tsugumi focused on defeating Ugetsu in common cause. Because even if we do defeat Ugetsu, who knows what happens to the society here in Kugane and Hingashi. Not only that, what will happen to Makoto? We have no idea. We can only find out in 2 levels' time what their fate will be. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. Thank you guys for being such a great and active audience, and I will look forward to seeing you guys with my next live stream, whenever that may be. I have been focusing on Final Fantasy XIV, but tomorrow I want to do something different because the servers are going down early for regular maintenance. So because of that, I will be streaming tomorrow, but it will not be in Final Fantasy XIV. It'll likely be something else. It'll probably be either me going back to Kingdom Hearts or bringing back Neverwinter or Minecraft, because that's stuff that's still being played. So we do need to get back onto that, and I hope that you guys can enjoy the ride with me. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and on behalf of everyone here at the Tales of Eorzea, including Yami and Chelsea and everyone here, until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.